Good morning. It's Thursday, February 8th, and this is an appropriate day because we are leaving the year of the rabbit and entering the year of the drag. And we are really dragging our asses because of the things that we have to get done in this country. And so this is an appropriate year for us to maybe get something done and overcome dragging our asses. The House Republicans wasted lots of time attempting to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, and they failed. It's a stunning blow to the House Republicans who had pushed the effort as a key political goal, and a waste of time and a waste of money. They lost the vote. The vote was 214 for and 216 against. 3 Republicans, one from Colorado, one from Wisconsin, and one from California, joined with the Democrats in voting against the resolution. Why? Why do we waste our time attempting to impeach somebody who's doing a job? A job that you may disagree with the methodology he was using. But that is no reason to go and waste tons of time and effort gathering the troops to impeach the guy, right? The GOP Representative Blake Moore joined the no side to allow the House GOP to bring up the vote again. So they're going to waste more time. They're going to attempt to impeach Mayorkas again. Why aren't they spending that time and effort resolving the bill that was put before them? The bill that is going to cost this country, $108 billion or whatever the number is. The bill that intends to help Israel, that intends to help Ukraine. Why aren't they spending time doing that and getting that stuff done instead of going after the Homeland Secretary? And then after they lose it, the Speaker has the balls to say, House Republicans fully intend to bring the articles of impeachment against Secretary Mayorkas again to the floor. And we have the votes for passage. That's what he says. Why are they voting on all this crap? And the Homeland Secretary Chairman, Mark Green, framed the failed vote as merely a delay in the process. Why are we wasting our time? And he said the House would vote again when Majority Leader Steve Scalise returns from receiving cancer treatments. So they're holding up the government, screwing around with something that is a waste of time and is inappropriate, right? Because when it goes to the Senate, they're not going to get the votes to impeach. If you remember, ex-President Trump was impeached twice by the House, but the Senate said no. So you think the Senate is going to say yes when the House is wasting all this time? They're not going to say yes. So Green, who's a Republican from Tennessee, is frustrated. But we will bring it back. We're going to bring this back. Obviously, when Scalise and the others are here. So while Scalise wasn't there, a Democratic Representative, Al Green from Texas, came and returns from surgery to vote against what the Republicans wanted to do. What are they wasting their time for? Why don't they go ahead and straighten out the border? Straighten out their opposition to everything that's going on. They can't do that. That's out of their small mind. They have focused on the wrong things here. We are a nation severely divided. Why aren't they trying to fix that problem? They're going to bring it back. They're going to spend all kinds of time trying to impeach Mayorkas. Why don't they get some work done? And while this nation is on the brink of a major disaster, we have a representative like Andy Biggs from Arizona who says, this is a game. I like the way the game was played. The Democrats played a good game. I don't like that we lost, but they played a great game. They held back from us the fact that Al Green was going to come and vote. We didn't know that. So they played sneaky. But I love a good game, said Biggs. Is this what this is? We're playing games with the country? That's ridiculous. I mean, that's a great attitude to have. Like nothing matters because it's only a game. But it's not only a game. It's more than a game. It's the fate of this nation. The border is a monumental problem. It has to be solved. But we don't have the minds, the effort, the thought processes to wrap ourselves around this project and squeeze it to death. We're going to let it linger like a cancer. Let it linger like an open sore. The border is going to be a problem for years if we don't get it straightened out. And where is our vice president in all of this? Kamala Harris. She had something that she was supposed to attend to at the border. I haven't heard a word from her about any of this. That's another disgrace to her. And this little battle could be turning bad for the Republican leadership because many of their members are pissed off because they didn't know what was happening. It's like the Republican membership is disappointed in their leaders because they couldn't round up the votes. It made them look like jerks if they run a vote and they think they're going to win and they don't win. I mean, the members are surprised that they lost. But the members are dumb because they allow the leadership to be who they are. And several of their members said, we're behaving like we're the minority and we're the majority. Why aren't we getting stuff done? They're complaining. They're getting nothing done because they're going after the wrong thing. Focus on what's important, not the impeachment of somebody who's trying to do a good job in a terrible situation with no real backing in the law in this country to do certain things at the border. So the Republicans are coming apart at the seams because they can't unite and get anything done. And with a slim majority of 3 people, it's very, very difficult to get anything. I don't know what the Republicans are going to do from now on because they believe that they're being pressured by their base to hold the Biden administration accountable on this key campaign issue, the border. But is that really true? Does the Republican base care so much about the border and not about other things that are going on in this country? Maybe they do. And maybe they should wake up and recognize that we have a lot of important things to do in this country. And the border is only one of them. And maybe they should vote for people who are going to do something about the border, who are going to come to the table with a plan, not to go around impeaching people who are doing the jobs that are very difficult. So I leave you with that. A mess at the border that has flowed into the bloodstream of this country. And so, is this the month of the draggin? Or are we dragging our ass? Have a great day. Bye.